Audra McDonald is coming to London.
Hello!
Hello all!
It's good to be back with the lovely Rebecca Ridout. She's
you,
come
darling.
back. Again, it's been a while. Maybe not as long as usual. I don't know. It's weird when Christmas and New Year get in the way. It kind of feels like a lot longer.
Well, I was away for 6 weeks and then it's been 2 weeks, so 8 weeks. That's a long time.
So here we are.
Here we are.
And we have lots of things to talk
We
about.
do. Firstly, but I already can't talk. Firstly, last time, one of the last things we said was that we were going to listen to... Oh my god, I can't talk. Last time, one of the last things we said... we said that we were going to listen to Hamilton.
Yes.
Yes, because I hadn't listened to it and I felt awful and it was eating me up every day. And then we listened to it, and then I remember texting Matt being like, oh, I'm just not that fussed by it. Let's cut to now. I listen to it every day without fail.
I listened to it once.
Yeah, you have to listen to it again though, and then its genius will work its magic on you.
I listened to it. That's kind of like rap. There's so much rap. And
It's a
really
lot
not,
of rap. There's not a lot of melody.
Yeah, it's not my thing. But I could totally see why people were really into it. And I think it's one of... I mean, I remember when I was about 13, the first time I listened to Les Mis, I was like, that's alright, but I don't really get it.
Yeah.
And then I thought, oh, I'll have another listen to it. And the second time, obsessed.
Yeah. So give Hamilton another go. The lyrics, don't modulate the key and not debate with me. Sold. I
was kind of waiting a long time for a tune.
Yeah.
And I want a tune. And I know that sounds like showing my age probably, but you know, I was kind of like,
yeah, that's what I was like. That's what I wanted.
now.
In the Heights has tune straight away in the opening number, whereas Alexander Hamilton, it was still quite, we're only going to sing a really small phrase, you know what I mean? But it works.
There were quite a few people that were pleased about that, because I had people tweeting me going, oh, you've got to...
Yeah.
Someone actually, I can't remember who it was, but someone tweeted me recently saying you should do a review of Hamilton.
Ooh.
So...
Well, I'm obsessed.
We've done it, and I like I say, it's not that I didn't like it. I just, it's very new. I'm up for new. I'll listen to it again.
Other overnight news, like of the moment news. Audra McDonald is coming to London.
I didn't know that.
Right, it got announced last night.
What's she doing?
Lady, what's it called? Blah. I want to say it's called Ladyboy, but that's not right. Lady Day. Right, so let's do that. Let's cut and make that sound like I knew what I was talking about. Please, do a clever edit.
Maybe.
She's going to be in Lady Day, a transfer of the play, and she's playing Billie Holiday. But Audra!
Yeah.
Audra. That's news.
Mama played piano, played it
very well.
That's not
and
Mama
it's
either.
Daddy.
Yeah. I know. Do you know what? That is a song that everyone used to sing. I don't know if they still sing it.
I mean, when I was at drama school, everyone wanted to sing it, yeah.
So the good news about that is that she's obviously gonna sing as well.
I'm so excited.
Have you got tickets yet?
No, I don't think they've gone on release yet.
So, how many shows have you seen?
Since we last saw each other, I went to go see The Witches at the Curve, 2 pantomimes. I went to see Grey Gardens, Jenna. Really, really lovely. And Charlie and the Chocolate Factory.
Oh.
After years of not going, I finally saw it.
Did you like it?
Yeah. Whoever the magic consultant is on it, it's incredible. Like, visually, I was just like, this is unrivaled.
Could you hear everything?
Yeah. It was all just a bit quiet. Do you know what I mean? The grandparents were all a bit quiet.
I think they might have made a mistake by going to the factory at the end of Act 1.
No, but then that makes everyone come back after the interval.
Yeah, I know, but you would still come back to see the rest of the factory. I just think they spend too much time on the setup.
But then I love,
because
everyone said that. Everyone said, oh, it takes them ages to get to the factory. They don't get there till Act 2. But I loved all of the long setup of him wanting to find the golden ticket, and that bit with the TV where they all come out and you meet all the ticket. You meet them in the TV. Like, I thought, I'm okay watching
when
this.
Veruca says,
yeah,
I can't remember it because you have to rely on the girl saying the words.
Yeah.
That was one of my problems in the audition.
Now! She was great, the little Veruca.
When Veruca
oh
says,
my God.
I buy another store, and when Veruca says, the sweat forms on my brow, and when Veruca said...
Violet, it obviously explodes, and there's loads of purple confetti. I am still finding purple confetti in my pockets, in my handbag, on my person, and I saw it on Monday. She's just everywhere. So what have you seen, Matt?
Well, I've only seen one thing, but at least I've seen something, huh?
I can't believe you've seen something.
I saw Chitty Chitty Bang Bang at the West Yorkshire Playhouse, which is now on tour. I think it's in Manchester.
I wasn't aware that they'd moved yet.
Yeah.
I'm going soon. I'm going to go see it in Dublin in February. Because they're rehearsing in new people, because it's like celebrity casting now for bits of the tour. How was it?
It was good. I had a really bad seat.
Oh no!
I was on the front row at the end.
Okay,
and
like
at the West
aside. Yeah, I've been at the West Yorkshire.
It kind of, yeah, but I'm explaining.
Sorry.
People watching, not just you. The West Yorkshire Playhouse, they have the curved seats. So if you're at the end, you're like really far forward. I was actually in front of the speakers. So when the music was really loud, I couldn't really hear what anyone was singing. But I have seen the show before. I saw it a couple of times in the West End because Caroline was truly scrumptious.
Truly? It
was good. It was really well put together, well designed, and set was amazing. And you know, it was all. Some of the direction I could have maybe had it a little bit different, but yeah, it was great. But then I also it was kind of difficult because I wasn't getting the full effect.
Yeah.
The dance numbers were amazing.
Yeah, I'm excited to see it. Yeah. It's the first time I've ever gone to Ireland as well.
How come?
My friend Andrew, who is the MD. Hello, Andrew.
Oh, I know Andrew.
Yeah, it's his birthday, so we're going.
I saw him afterwards.
Did you? Going out for his birthday, and then my friend Scott, who is one of the spies, I'm staying with him. So it'll just be a nice little trip to Ireland, see a show, you know.
Yes, so I did see a show. So
okay,
that's
well
good,
done. Good for you.
Considering I've been working.
Yeah, 2016 is going to be a big year. Have you got any tickets booked?
No.
No. I'm going to go see Oliver with our own Laura PP. I'm going on the last day. It got extended by a week.
Oh, I could have gone that Saturday.
Oh, for sake. Sorry.
I'll bleep that out.
And then I'm going to see, I've got tickets for Funny Girl, and I'm going to see Drew McConey's Jekyll and Hyde, and then I've got Harry Potter, but that's 2017.
Oh, poor old Alan Rickman.
Don't talk to me about it because I burst into tears at work yesterday. So let's not even go there.
I was shocked because I didn't really think he was of an age where...
He was, yeah.
He would have, you know...
He was young. He was young.
Yeah,
69 is not...
No, it's not that
like, old. On the radar, do you know what I mean?
And I think it's also, it's more shocking, isn't it? Because it's like with David Bowie as well. Like, no one knew.
No one knew. They were both 69. Isn't that freaky?
I listened to David Bowie's new album on the day that he died.
I couldn't do it. I couldn't listen to it.
Lazarus.
It's a musical.
Yeah, I know.
I will definitely go see that when someone's producing it because they've gone, right, let's do this.
Well, of course. It's like the Michael Jackson musical.
Yeah.
Which was kind of like, you know, people are kind of going to see it, and then he died, and it's not been off the stage. She's got a book.
I got this time. I remembered my book. This is what I write my blogs in. There is one in progress, guys. Finally. So it's to do with us, and it was quite recently that it happened, and 4 million people watched it. No. On their telly boxes.
I can't think.
Sound of Music Live, you tit.
Yeah, I haven't watched it.
For goodness sake, Matt. I will admit now that I haven't watched all of it. We got back in time for Act 2, and so we watched Act 2, and then I went back and watched the beginning because I wanted to see the opening and the nuns who had my friends in, and my friend John was Rolf. I'm trying to think of it. Rolf! There we go. So in doing it on television, they can achieve things that you can't achieve on stage. There are some bits that me and Paul will be like, oh, that was really nice. Wish we could have done that and stuff like that. But then you do miss. Like, the saddest thing for me was the transition from sing what you're going to sing at the concert. And then they all start singing, and then it goes ba 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 timpani. Do you know what I mean? They cut that. It just went sing what you're going to sing at the concert, and then they started singing doe a deer, a female deer, and then it cut to advert. And then it came back and they were at the concert, without any of the transitional music,
Yeah.
which is my favourite bit in the show. The swastika's falling from the sky. Yeah.
It looked as though, from little bits I've seen, that it was quite naturalistic, and I know that there's this attempt in film and TV to not oversing
Yeah,
stuff.
they did really. It was very, very natural.
Which I think is where theatre's kind of heading as well. Well, I say that because I was in for an audition before Christmas.
Yeah.
For a show that I have done in the past, and they wanted it so undersung.
Yeah.
Which is fine.
Sing a bit less. Yeah.
But I think it's sort of all sort of becoming. I mean, that's been the natural progression anyway throughout, you know.
Yeah.
Sort of the 20th century and.
It's because people are becoming. It's more about the lyric and more about the story, whereas when musicals were first around, it was about hear this beautiful sound, hear these beautiful singers, and now we've kind of come round to.
Which is
why. Oh no, you're telling a story. So
which is also why originally songs were put into musicals that had already been written, you know.
Yeah.
Because it was about how nice the song is, rather than does it really fit.
Does it really tell the story? Yeah. So then let's go back on to Gypsy. Did you watch Gypsy?
Yes.
She's phenomenal, isn't she?
Yeah, it was great. I mean, I wish that I'd seen it. I'm going to admit it, on stage, Lara Pulver, I've not loved when I've seen her on stage. But I thought she was really good.
Yeah.
And when I thought, she's nailing this, was actually Little Lamb.
Little Lamb!
Yeah, sometimes I think, why did Sondheim give it these lyrics?
Yeah.
And of course it's because she's innocent and she's been kept as a child that it's like that. But sometimes it's a bit like, it just means nothing, this song, to me. And it meant a lot, you know.
It was beautiful.
And I loved her, you know, when she did her whole sort of like transition into Gypsy Rose. Peter Davison was my Doctor Who. And I loved him as well. And having said all that, she was amazing. So, yeah.
And it meant that you could see it, because it was on the telly box. It's fully on YouTube. I sent it to my friend in America on YouTube. No, I think it's legally up there.
Oh, is it? The other thing I really liked was Gimmick. I loved them.
They are brilliant.
I loved the women. I loved their costumes. I loved their costumes. The one with the
light.
The light. Like, God love that woman for yelling, yes, I will wear that costume.
Yeah, I love them. Just brilliant.
Can you imagine that costume thing? She would have been like, what now?
Okay. This time last year, I was sat next to you, crying, watching a filmed version of it.
I really can't remember.
Oh my god! What musicals have we ever sat and watched on a DVD?
Yeah, Billy Elliot.
Can you tell them? Billy Elliot. Closing in town.
Yeah, but going on tour.
Going on tour, but I'm sad that I can't just go pop down to Victoria and watch it because it's one of my favourites.
Yeah, but I'm quite excited because they're gonna, you know, they've got to change it up.
Yeah. But it better come back because I want to play Dead Man.
It will come back. They'll tour it and they'll bring it back into town.
Warhorse has announced its UK tour now, so yay, it's touring. If you can't get down to London to see it before it closes, coming to a theatre near you soon. A couple of days ago, it's not closing early, it's just closing at its ended contract date. Bend it like Beckham.
Oh, is it closing?
When it was scheduled to kind of do a year, but it's not renewing, it's just going.
Oh, that's interesting.
We've done our time, see ya. Yeah, they're not closing early, it's the end of all of their contracted dates.
Yeah, but they were wanting to keep going, didn't they?
Yeah, I'm sure they did, but like...
Is that what they've said? We're not closing early, we're just closing.
Well, no, it's been announced as we're closing, and then all the people I know in it have been like, by the way, it's not closing early, we're going up to the end of our year, but we're just not extending beyond a year.
That is it from us for today. I hope you've enjoyed this. If you like Rebecca, go and follow her on Twitter. Go and read her blog, which she's writing a blog at the moment, so it'll be up very soon.
Pressure.
And please like, comment, subscribe.
Yes.
To me, I am back full time.
It's me.
Probably. And we will see you, well, I don't know when it will be, but we will see you
soon.
Lots of love.
Bye.
Get my mug.
It's your stagey?
No, it's YouTubey.
Join Max.
my friend Joy Max.
Goodbye.